Hey guys, Thanksgiving Day. It's about 11 o'clock. A little cold, a little windy, but I think it's good as time as any to test fly the old swizzle stick with the Kraft Single Channel radio. Just fired up the engine to make sure it's going to run. It's got an old OS 40 LA in it, and fired right up, seems to be fine. So let's see if we can get this thing in the air. Don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. Now watch, it ain't going to start. Huh. Can't ask for better than that. Left, right, up, down, 3-channel. It's got a tail skid, so I don't know how well it's going to taxi. Of course, it wants to weather vane right into the wind. That's good. It knows where it wants to go. All right, see what happens. Quite a bit of down trim here. Bring it back where I can see it. Full down trim. For being 3-channel, the turn is actually quite responsive. Since we got in the air, let's try to loop it, huh? About a rudder roll. Heck yeah! This thing flies good. This thing flies real good. That little 40 powers it extremely well. Right there, I was just at a high idle and it kept it going. You really don't want to power these airplanes with much more than a 40 because the tail section is pretty wobbly because of the fuselage design. And with the nye rods going into the back, if you have too much power, you're going to get a lot of flex back there. Let's try a rudder roll to the right. How about a snap roll? Ooh. There we go. The thing snaps really good too. This is great. I don't think it would be as much fun to fly if I wasn't using the single stick radio. That's what makes this thing so cool for me. I mean, that's hands off right there. I think I might need just a little bit of trim on the tail. It's kind of hard to tell with the wind. It's not very windy, but it doesn't take a lot to bounce these things around. Let's try a touch and go. Do a hammerhead turn here. I got the snap roll once. I think I have to be into the wind. No. There we go. This thing is cool. When I was a kid going out to the field, these were the types of airplanes that people were flying. I grew up flying with a sport flying club, and of course all the pilots flew, trainers and other types of sport planes like this. So this kind of takes me back about 26 years. But I love it. This is cool. I'm going to need to adjust the elevator clevis to get me some more down elevator, because I'm at full down trim. And it still wants to climb a little bit. But it's also cold out, so the nye rods are actually expanding and contracting. One of the downsides to running nye rods. Yeah, this thing is flying really good. This is a lot of fun. Sometimes people give me a kind of a hard time because I go from flying a multi-$1,000 turbine-powered jet to flying an old swizzle stick, and I enjoy flying this more. To adjust that air bleeder on that carburetor. These 40 LA engines don't have a low-speed needle, they have an air bleed screw. And most people don't even know what it does. But it pretty much acts as a low-speed needle. It's just a different type of adjustment. Do a full throttle pass, hold on to your hats. Yeah, I gotta hold a lot of down stick. Nice little spin. It snaps like most trainers. You got to get it right at stall speed before you kick it into a snap. But these 3-channel trainers snap a lot better because they have a lot bigger rudder, more dihedral in the wing, which means it's going to snap roll like a beast, and it does. Alright, my hands are getting cold. I'm going to bring this thing in. And my eyes started watering because of the cold wind. Too cool. Doesn't really want a taxi because of the tail skid. Everything's still attached. Nothing's broke. Awesome. Quick shout out to Greg Cavey, who gave me this airframe. Awesome, dude. This is the perfect fit for this transmitter. I'm probably not going to fly it very much because I got so many other airplanes, but for a once in a while thing, this is cool. Blast from the past.